That New Year's Eve, I received a mysterious blind box gift. When I opened it, I found Barry's assistant lying inside. She wore a nearly transparent dress, pointing at me and snapping, "You ignorant housekeeper, who told you to open Barry's gift? Where is Barry?" Turns out, she mistook me for Barry's maid. I was about to kick her out when Barry rushed in and slapped me. He took off his jacket and draped it over Scarlett, then accused me. "NEA, who gave you permission to open my gift, and you dared to hit Scarlett?" I didn't hesitate to slap him right back. "Barry, this is my house. How dare you bring your mistress here?" Barry then pulled Scarlett into his arms and said, "Scarlett is pregnant. She's moving in with us, so don't make a fuss." I laughed, a bitter, hollow sound. "Then give me back my company shares. I don't want this home anymore." The assistant huddled in his arms, stared at me with incredulous wide eyes. "Barry, who is she? You told me you only had a housekeeper here." Barry gently kissed her forehead. "She's just a business partner. I'll handle it." He then set her down and ordered someone to take her back. I scoffed, my heart bleeding. "Is that what you tell everyone at the company, that I'm your housekeeper?" Barry stepped forward with a sigh, reaching for my hand, but I pulled away. "NEA, when we got married, you said you wouldn't interfere. My wife will always be you, no matter what." I looked at his unreasonable face and closed my eyes. He was right. When the company first went public, he said he didn't want me to work too hard, so I quit my job and let him take all the credit. I never imagined it would become his excuse for brazen infidelity. I took a deep breath. "I don't want to discuss anything else. Just give me back my company shares." Barry froze for a moment, then sneered. "Give them back. I've been running the company top to bottom for years, and all the people are mine." "NEA, don't be foolish." I saw the undisguised contempt in his eyes, and the frozen crack in my heart rapidly spread. For years, Barry had poured all his energy into the company. I knew that trying to get the shares back now was utterly delusional. I had to find another way. Seeing my silence, Barry sighed softly and stepped closer again. "Scarlett will be moving in a couple of days. If you keep being so paranoid, I'll have no choice but to send you away." He then turned and walked upstairs without another glance at me. I leaned against the cold wall alone, my heart aching to the point of suffocation. Why? Was it all because of that one incident? The day Scarlett moved into the villa was our 8th wedding anniversary. She was wrapped in a new white fur coat Barry had bought her, carefully cradling her stomach, her face radiating thinly veiled triumph. "NEA, I'm so sorry about last time." Her voice was sickly sweet, but her eyes held not a hint of apology. I was a little startled that day and spoke without thinking. "Please don't take it too hard." I stood at the top of the stairs, watching her walk in, supported by Barry, my fingernails digging into my palms. Scarlett changed into slippers, then walked over, reaching out to grasp my hand timidly, but I shifted, avoiding her. She wasn't offended, instead smiling even more sweetly. "Honestly, you don't need to be so petty. For a man like Barry, isn't it normal to have a few flings outside? We women, we need to be more generous." She caressed her still minus flat abdomen, her tone dismissive. "Anyway, when this baby is born, won't they still call you mom? You'll get a child for free." What a bargain. Each word was like a poison needle, pricking the most painful spot in my heart. Just then, my phone vibrated. It was a message from Barry. "The groceries have been delivered. Scarlett has severe morning sickness, so please make something light and nutritious. I'll be home early to be with her." I stared at the screen, suddenly remembering this day last year. I had spent a week planning the menu, then started cooking in the kitchen from the afternoon, making his favorite red wise dog's tail and pan minus seared foie gras. Candlesticks, fresh flowers, music, everything was perfect.